The story opens in a high-rise glass tower in Singapore, headquarters of BitFort Exchange, Asia's largest cryptocurrency platform. Rows of humming servers glowed blue in a soundproof room. The company prided itself on its unbreakable encryption, a claim that would soon be tested. In a nearby cafe, Eli Tan, a disillusioned cybersecurity engineer recently fired from BitFort, scrolled through lines of code on his laptop. His eyes glimmered with both pain and purpose. He wasn't after revenge alone, he wanted justice, and to expose the hypocrisy of the system that had ruined him. But justice for Eli would come at a price. Eli assembled a team of digital ghosts: Rina Park, an ethical hacker turned dark web legend; Omar Salah, a Lebanese coder who could write malware invisible to firewalls; and Kai Wu, a silent data broker with connections inside every crypto exchange. Their goal? To siphon 2.3 billion worth of Bitcoin from BitFort without detection. They called it Project Ghost Chain. The plan was elegant. Infect BitFort's cold storage keys, the offline vaults holding Bitcoin, with a phantom patch disguised as a routine software update. Once triggered, the patch would transfer funds to thousands of micro-wallets across the globe. By the time anyone noticed, the Bitcoin would have been laundered beyond trace. On a stormy Friday night, Rina sent the patch through BitFort's internal testing network. Eli's fingers trembled as he hit enter. The digital domino began to fall. Inside BitFort's server room, the lights flickered. The security logs showed nothing unusual. But beneath the surface, wallet after wallet was quietly bleeding digital gold. By dawn, $2.3 billion in Bitcoin had vanished, evaporated into cyberspace. Eli stared at the transfer confirmation, a cold realization dawning. He had actually done it. The news broke like wildfire. Biggest digital heist in history, screamed the headlines across the world. Governments scrambled. Interpol issued warrants. BitFort's CEO, Maravos, appeared on TV, vowing to hunt the perpetrators to the ends of the earth. Eli and his team went underground. Omar fled to Istanbul. Rina disappeared into the dark web, and Eli, haunted by guilt, kept the master key, the only link to the stolen Bitcoin. Months passed. One night, Eli received a message on his encrypted phone. "You're not the only one with the key." He froze. Only one person besides him had ever seen the full code, Rina. He tracked her to an abandoned warehouse in Busan. Inside, he found her surrounded by monitors displaying BitFort's internal data. But she wasn't stealing. She was returning the Bitcoin. Rina had discovered the truth. The stolen funds originally belonged to small investors, ordinary people. BitFort had planned to cover up losses by blaming hackers. "Eli," she said quietly, "you weren't stealing from the rich. You were helping them hide their crimes." The realization broke him. He had become the very thing he hated. Eli and Rina worked together to reverse the transfers, sending every coin back to its rightful owners. But before they could finish, Omar appeared. Furious, armed, betrayed. He wanted his share. A gunshot echoed through the warehouse. Rina fell. Eli lunged at Omar, the two fighting in a blur of blood and desperation until both crashed into the server rack, sparks igniting the room. As fire engulfed the building, Eli uploaded one final file, a confession video. He exposed BitFort's corruption, the hack, and his team's role in it, sending the truth to the world before the flames consumed him. Days later, the video went viral. BitFort's CEO was arrested. Governments began auditing exchanges worldwide. And somewhere in the blockchain ledger, millions of small investors found their Bitcoin mysteriously restored. Eli's body was never recovered. Some say he died in the fire. Others claim he resurfaced under a new identity, guarding the digital gold he once stole. A dimly lit cafe in Lisbon. A hooded man sits at a table sipping coffee. On his laptop screen, a single Bitcoin wallet flashes open. Balance 0.00001 BTC, a symbolic trace left behind. He smiles faintly. Justice, it seemed, had been served, in digital form. Like and subscribe for more thrilling true crime stories. Next, the vanishing AI, when machines started erasing people.